Norman Stanley Fletcher, you have pleaded guilty to the charges brought by this court, and it is now my duty to pass sentence. You are an habitual criminal who accepts arrest as an occupational hazard and presumably accepts imprisonment in the same casual manner. We therefore feel constrained to commit you to the maximum term allowed for these offenses. You will go to prison for 5 years.
Do I look totally shagged? Do I look totally drawn? Well, it's late at night and I've just come back from the fabulous Lowry Theatre in Salford, and it really is a great, great space. 3 little theatres in one big theatre. But I look drawn and haggard, not because it's late at night, and the theatre is just so brilliant. But do you remember this? If you're in the UK, you may remember this. Porridge, the 1970s British sitcom, which wasn't funny. But I promised I'd go and see a friend who was in it. And I keep my promises, being a double Aquarian. But it never made me laugh when it was on telly. So why did I go to that fabulous, fabulous theatre, the Lowry, and go and watch a stage play of it? Look, I went, honest. Can you see? Here it is, a floating programme. See, Slade Prison was where it all took place. I'm going to cover my face so you can see it all. All right? And there was some great performances in it. These are the men responsible for a very, very unfunny sitcom. Why are they still doing it? Now, Vida's Own Pet, that was more of a drama than a sitcom. That was about British people who went and worked in Germany. But then they came up with another funny programme called The Likely Lads. 2 people playing it. Absolutely fantastic. Rodney Bewes, a Sagittarian. And I can't remember who the other one was. But I'm looking for inspiration. Anyway, that was that. What did I say about it? My friend Richard Sadi, who was in it. I don't even talk about it anymore. I just want to go to sleep. Oh, and when we left, just to rub the whole thing in, Porridge! But my friend Sue Twist from Brookside couldn't work out why there were cornflakes everywhere. And the reason was it's cornflakes, oats for porridge. So I'm going to wake up in the morning. I'm going to cook some porridge. Yeah! And I'm going to spread it all over me. Is that what you meant to do? Is it like a face pack? Or you meant to eat it? But look at this little face. This face needs porridge, but probably all over it, like a face pack. So there's a few days left for you to go and see Porridge at the Lowry in Salford. Go because the theatre is fabulous. Do not go because of this awful resurrection of a sitcom. The cast are brilliant, but you kind of get the feeling the cast know that they're doing a script that is absolute lumpy porridge.